Hello everyone, it's Michelle Pepper here, Stampin Up, independent demonstrator in Auckland in New Zealand. It's a surprise pop-up live video. I just found myself with a window of opportunity at home. It's pretty quiet here at the moment for maybe half an hour. So I've been meaning to do live video this for the last couple of weeks and it just hasn't happened. So I'm sorry if you've missed me. But if you're watching for the first time, that's great. Hello. Thought maybe if I pop up randomly, I will also catch you randomly. People that I don't normally catch. It's just gonna, yeah, so not sure how your afternoon has been. But if you're just scrolling Facebook, hey, now you can say, but I learned to make cards with somebody called Michelle. Anyway, so I do have a couple of cards to show you. So they're really simple, but really effective. In fact, I've taught them to, this month, October, in some of the classes, including my coffee and cards this morning. So yeah, I've got all the stuff out, you know, still I haven't unpacked yet, not fully. Yeah, so I thought, actually, why don't I do a live and show you how to make these cards. So I will switch you around and let me see, where do I do this? Here we go. Right. And last time I did this, every time I do this, it takes a while to flip over. I've just got my face frozen there. Sorry about that, but if you just bear with me, you bear with the time, it should flip around. There you go. It's like it's so scary. Okay, yeah, let me just try and fix this so it's kind of straight. Sorry. Here we go. Alright, so I've got my trimmer here. The first card I wanted to show you is, I don't know what you call them, panel cards perhaps, but there it is. This is using the One Horse Open Sleigh pack of paper. So this is one of the designs. And it's really quite quite a basic, you know, like card in terms of structure. It's just like your standard card, folded card. Okay, but yeah, so basically I just really love this design, and I think it works really well with a lot of the beautiful scenery papers that Stampin' Up has. So One Horse Open Sleigh being one of them, and then we have the Meandering Meadows suite that is going to be available to customers in November. But yeah, so demonstrators have been able to get them this month in October. So here we go. It's a really cute Funfold card. Okay, so just gonna walk you through how to get this, how to make this. I did have everything organized, or so I thought. But do you know where my things are? Bear with me, guys. Yep, they are here. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this piece of paper, this design, for this next card. So let me just put that one onto the side. Yeah, if you happen to be watching, do say hello. That'd be really cool. So this is the envelope that it comes in. I've already pre-done some of these. Like I said, I still have stuff from my coffee and cards this morning. So this cardstock is half of an A4. So I don't know where you are in the world, but the US have letter size, and where I am in New Zealand, we have A4 size, and so you get 2 card bays from this. Yeah, so you want to cut this at 5, and so our width here is 8 1/4, so I leave it as it is, and then I just cut that at 5 3/4 inch, and then Yeah, so, and then I score it here at, so, score it at 2 and 16, 4 and 1/8, and that's basically the halfway line. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a bit dark, isn't it? So it's 4.5, 4 1/4. Oops, 4 and 1/8 is a half, and then that's the half of the half. All right, so that's basically all you need to do, and then you would just fold it back on its own, on itself. I can find my bone folder. Yep, I haven't quite unpacked and put everything back in its place, so, but everything is kind of handy, just not in its place. So it might be a bit random. All right, so that is basically the construct of the card, and then now you get your beautiful 6x6 paper. So I don't actually need, yeah, so let me just see. So I'm getting the trimmer out. Let's see if I can get the lighting a little bit better. I'm not sure if that's any better, but I'm going to run with it, okay? I'm not going to muck around with it. So now I just need to, this is a 6x6, so the length is 6x6, so I want it a bit, so I can decide whether to pop or trim off the bottom. In this case, it's fairly obvious which you would do. Yeah, you would cut the bottom bit because there's a lot more design, a lot more happening up there. So yeah, so I'm just going to cut that off now. So the length of this is 5 3/4. So so I'm going to trim this down to 5 5/8. So we've got the 5, that's 5.5, and 5 5/8. So I know it seems strange, perhaps, that I'm using inches, imperial, but sometimes it's easier to do that. Like this is 5 5/8. It's easier to say 5 5/8 than to say 14.123, something like that, you know. So 14.3. So anyway, so that's why it's sometimes easier just to use the inches. And with the Stampin' Up trimmer, it's easy enough to do that, because both measurements are there. Inches at the bottom here, centimeters at the top. All right, so the next step is I'm just going to now cut this into 3 panels. So the first one, actually the next 2 lot is going to be 1 7/8 width. So just going to cut that right through, 1 7/8, and another one, 1 7/8, and then, and that's all there is to it. Make 2 cuts, or 3 cuts really. Alright, so bring that one in. So that one goes there, that one goes there, and then that one goes on here. And then I've already had this pre-cut basic white, and it is, again, the length is still the same, 5 5/8, and then 1 5/8 for the width here. So glue it down, but before gluing it down, this one here, I just want to kind of do some stamping with this one. I'm just going to pull out, where is it? I've got my horse and sleigh, so I've got this. I'm going to do horse and sleigh, right, going to have that one. What did I do? Oops! Oh, I nearly lost it. Just putting it into here. I dropped my phone today at the grocery shops, and so there's like luckily for the cover, the screen cover, it's cracked the screen cover, but it's why is that? Anyway, so we've got that, and I'm going to stamp it off. I'm just going to randomly, okay, just put some of those. Just little, I don't know what you call them, snowflakes perhaps? Okay, so that was in crumb cake. Let me put that away. just the stamping that I have to do for now. Actually, no, I might as well just do this one as well, the sayings. So I thought this paper is, I mean, it's got that whole wintry scene, so, and it's the name of the paper is One Horse Open Sleigh, so it probably makes you think it's Christmassy, right? But I actually thought that it's, it makes a good, like a sympathy card as well. You know, so, yeah, you're in my heart and prayers. Or, you know, not necessarily sympathy. Somebody's a friend, you know, going through a hard time, perhaps, going through a tough time. Yeah, that kind of thing. So I thought that would be quite neat. Now, got this, though. I had in mind that, yeah, maybe if it's Christmassy, we can do this. May you enjoy the warmth of family this season. Okay, I know, it's not for New Zealand because we're warm here over Christmas. But we're early days. It's October, nearly the end of October. So we still have time to send it to our friends in Northern Hemisphere who has white Christmas. Now I'm looking for blocks. Things away. So let's have a look. I just need this one. Yeah, so we still have time to send them across the world. So this could be appropriate. You still have time to do this and send it off and have it arrive in time for your friends and family. May you enjoy the warmth of family this season. Now, it's kind of not quite centered. Let me try again then, okay? 2 sides to every paper. Huh, what is up with me? I can't really I think this one is better. So we'll go with this. We'll just try and cover it up with some sort of bling. Okay, strategic placement of bling. Alright, now I'm going to glue these together. And then we are good to go. Alright, let me find my glue. My second touch should go a little bit easier when I've got everything handy. Oh dear, what is up with this? Right, got some glue here. Yay! Can you see? Right, here we go. So. And glue's not working. Come on. Right. Trying to be here we go. Okay, we'll just do that instead. Right, so there you go. So that's done. I really want to get this going though. Why is this not going? Let's see if I can get another glue. It's actually quite full. It's just gummed up in the middle there. So okay, we're going to go with this. We're going to go with this right today. I normally like to, if I'm using this, then I need to look at this. Sorry, I like my silicone when I use the stamping seal. Alright, so let's have a look. Stamping seal. Two, maybe just one more. Alright, so we've got those, and then I'm just going to layer that onto here. Okay, that will do. Next layer. Even the back is nice, eh? So cool. Okay, am I a little bit off frame? Okay, yeah. Just lining it up. Right, and then that one is the third one. Spread it out a little bit. So you go there. I'm getting good at using Stampin' Seal Plus. Look at that. I always struggle with it. There's some sort of mark on it. Maybe, I can't even see where the lines are. Here we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make sure that that one is lined up first. Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought I was getting good at this. Okay. Alright, that goes. I just underlined it up. And make sure it's good. Okay, that's cool. And then now that can go in the middle. Kind of center it a little bit. Okay. Ta-da! Right, and that is our card, just about ready. So we've got this. Now to stick that on, just remember not to put glue on all of it because it's only on part of this, right? So where shall I put this? The bottom, at the top here. Yeah, I might just put it on there, kind of. That's how I've had that up there. But it might actually look better down here. What do you think? Yeah, I think I like it better up here for this particular one. So I'll put it there. Now I did raise it, so I may as well raise it. Right, let's just see. I've got these new ones. Let's have a look. Two. Now hopefully I did put it in the right way. Yeah. So get rid of these. And then right around about here. I think. Yeah. Cool. So this one will go that way. How cool is that? And that is it. So we just need some bling. If I pull out that little bling thing, and let's use my trusty thingy here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, something like that. I can add more. I think I might actually want to do 5 for these ones. Right, I might just do these. I did do 5 for that, didn't I? Yeah. How was your evening? Are you busy? Trying to get dinner ready? So I'm just going to randomly put them like that. I might change these, the placement of the bling, because I often take a bit of time to work out what I want to do with the bling. Actually, I don't know. It takes me a while sometimes to get that. Yeah, why not? Yeah, Yep, that's cool. I'm happy with that. So here you go. So you've got that, all right, and then you've got that. So yeah, so that is such a fun fold. But yeah, that's one card. All right, so let's see what I have in store for you for the second card. So I always like to reward my customers. If you watch me a bit, you know that when you place an order with me, I like to give you free card kits. And so you'll get these card kits this week if you place an order with me. Let me just put these aside for now. Yeah, just a way to say thank you. And what better way, right, to encourage you with cards, like to give you cards that you can make, kits that you can make the cards. It's simple enough, and you saw how I've done this. And and this video will be available, so you can come back to this video anytime, and I will also endeavour to write a little tutorial, a simple basic tutorial as well, to go along with the card kit. Alright, so that's the first card that you get. Now the second card kit, actually, today I wanted to show you the alternative projects that I've done with this kit, this card kit. Right, it's Festive Tags Kit, and it comes with all the supplies to make 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 designs, 3 of each tags, right? So you've got 15 tags here for Christmas. And I guess, you know, some of them, I guess if you, maybe the tree is quite obviously Christmas, and the bauble is quite obviously Christmas, but I guess the snowman doesn't have to be Christmas. The wreath is, I guess, quite obviously Christmas as well, but the flower ones, definitely you can do that as a happy birthday. So anyway, the options are always there for you to use it as non-Christmas if you wanted to, or some of them anyway. Anyway, so, but I had shown my classes this month how to, yeah, we're just using the tags, but making the tags, but then we're making cards out of it. So, so here are the samples that I have come up with. I know I have used retired DSP, all of these. So it's just a really cool design that use up, you know, a 4x12 DSP. So if you have lots of DSP left over, designer series paper, pattern paper, and Stampin' Up ones usually come double-sided, so it's just really beautiful. This is just a really beautiful use of this, what do you put, these papers. So look at this one. This is the other orientation, so it opens up like that. How cool is that? You go like that, and it stays up. Right, so yeah, so this is what we're going to make. Alright, so let's have a look. These are my 5 designs here. I will be putting up graphics for it, so any, mini, money, mo, let's pick one, shall we? I don't know, which one is this one? It's the snowman. Let's do the snowman. So the kit's always so easy to put together. It tells you, like, number 1, this is tag number 1, and this is what you'll do. You need the dimensionals, and then you need the words. You know, it just gives you instruction, all pictorial form, so not heaps and heaps of reading to do. And here at the bottom here, it just shows you what goes with what. So for example, you will see this. Oh, this is not the snowman, this is the Christmas tree. So we've got that tag, you need that, and you need this, and then you need the tree, and then you need twine, and then we need Noel. Okay, bring back the box. Actually, let's put that one away for now. The wordings, so we need Noel on here. Okay, so where's Noel? So that's that one there. It goes right at the bottom. So I might as well just do that now. Pick out the bottom Noel. So these kits are so easy to use. it's just so fun. Alright, so I've got Noel there. Is that right? Ah, oops, I'm using the wrong Noel. Oops. Oopsie. Can't I get that? Ha. Silly me. So I wonder what that Noel is for. See, so maybe they have given these extra cards. Oh dear. I mean extra, what do you call it? Extra wordings. So clearly we've used a lot of the black ones, huh? Funny. Okay, well, that's Noel. Right, so there we go. We've got Noel down here for this, and that goes on there. So it looks like it's going on dimensionals. The dimensionals. So we've got, so it needed 2, it said. Only 2. Okay. Well, these are quite thick ones, aren't they? So got those 2. And stick that on. And I guess in the tag you just tie them together. But for me, I'm going to put them on. It's a bit randomly. Yeah, and maybe that's lovely. Alright, so that's cool. What's that one there? And then I've got this, so I'm just going to tie a bow with the twine because I'm going to put it on the card. Yeah, my tag's not going to be a tag, it's actually going to be elements of a card, right? Alright, so that's going to go like so, like on here. So, as you can see, there's really no stamping in this one. It's just putting things together. Alright, just put that in here. Okay, so that's my tag. Now I got the pardon me. I love the clean look though. I don't know, do I want these? I don't know if I want these because I love just the nice and clean look. Obviously, you know, you can do what you want with your kit, but I'm just going to leave it as it is, and that is pretty much all I need to do for this, and you can get a tag just like that. How cool is that? And then with a little bit more supplies, we can make a card. So that's just a base, you know, instead of a folded card. I've just cut it so you get 4 of these out of one A4 sheet of paper. And then this is the 4x12, and I've just scored it at 3, and then at 8 3/4. Or is it the other way around? Which one is the wider one? And then that just goes on here. So back to this one. Yep. Just like using this. Right, here we go. Let's see. Not sure if you can see. Right there. 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 Alright, so got those. I think that's the way. And then I'm going to put that on there. And that's it. Then we just put that on here. Oh, I want it this way because that's quite a big one. That tag's quite big, and so putting it like that, it's kind of suppose I could do it that way. Or I could, yeah, maybe I could do it that way. What do you guys think? How would you have it? Want to do it that way? I like it like that though. Yeah, I'm just going to do it that way. And just remember, we don't want to put adhesive on all of it because we don't want it to adhere shut. Right? We want to be able to open it, so we only need it at the top. So let's say about half. This is where right? So I'm just going to put that right about here. And ta-da! Card number 2, right? And so let me just put that one in here. So do I want to stamp something in here? Wishing you a season of cheer and a happy new year. Or what did I have out? What's the other one? With a little more sparkle and a little less stress, let's make this Christmas the very best. I don't know. Yeah, why not? I think I've already had that out somewhere. Yeah, so I might as well just use it. Okay, and what colour can I do? I'm going to do Lost Lagoon. Lost Lagoon, which is the outside colour. Lost Lagoon. It's quite cool. Right, let's do that. Oopsie. Alright, let's see how well I can stamp. Yep, that looks good enough for me. With a little more sparkle and a little less stress, let's make this Christmas the very best. How cool is that? And ta-da! So that is card number 2. So you can see that was quite easy enough. Forgot to put it apart. Here we go. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's going to be proud of me to be able to use my stamping seal so well. Ta-da! Card number 2. So let me stick back on. Oh, look at that. That was easy enough. That didn't take ages. So I don't know why when I transfer it from this view down to show you my hands and the project, that it takes so long. Whereas, as you can see, back that one, that just kind of flipped over. So yeah, so thank you for joining me today. It's a really quick Facebook Live. And so these are the 2 cards we made. Thank you for spending time with me and hanging out on Facebook. And so yeah, so I just wanting to make sure you remember that yeah, when you place an order with me this week, you will get these card kits sent to you. Alright, so just remember to use my host code. I will have all those details in my Facebook page and my blog and everything else. So thank you, and happy Thursday, and thank you for joining me on my pop-up live. Alright, I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.